Hello, people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through the IKEA catalog. This catalog is from 1997. It was a gift to me from my partner DJ for Christmas. Thank you, DJ. I love this. This catalog is incredibly beautiful. It really showcases IKEA's perfect little knack at making very cozy, very inviting spaces that are also very cluttery and very abundant, but in a clean, comfortable way. It's also, of course, from the late 90s, so it has a wonderful late 90s vibrant, sort of colorful flair to it. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me and let's get started. All right. So on the cover, it's IKEA 97. This, you may notice, this is not written in English. I think it's written in Swedish and is from Sweden. So I don't even know if IKEA was in the US or in an English-speaking country in 1997, but this is imported. It's a very special imported item. So here is our very cute living room set. It's not a set. I'm referring to it like it's a dollhouse set up of some white furniture, little white sofa, little white armchair. There's some little hide rugs that are kind of look like clouds on a light blue painted floor. Very sweet. And we have some built-in cabinetry back here with a little kind of bike seat looking stool and a old late 90s thick laptop back there. Little TV stand over here with a nice big thick fatback TV. Everything we need. I love it. Love all this stuff. This is a really cute setup. Nice and airy, simple, but still very fleshed out, textural. Beautiful. All right, let's get started. Ooh, okay. So I can already feel this has like a very nice kind of like matte, almost paper, at least on this first page. It doesn't feel like a regular American catalog paper. It feels better, European imported. Here's our table of contents. Maybe you can read it. Nice little color block detail. Oh, okay. Here's some IKEA, day in the life at IKEA setup. They have like the kid land at IKEA, like a daycare thing right here with ball pit. There's a nice IKEA external shot. This looks very much like the IKEA that is closest to me, which is in Schaumburg, Illinois. And we're eating at the IKEA restaurant where we're doing like some consultation stuff with some IKEA experts, picking out rugs, doing a little bed test in our cute little late 90s conservative workwear. And this, who maybe is like, this guy is perhaps like the VD or the VP or the president of IKEA or something right there, saying hello to us. Welcome to IKEA, probably is what he says. Burgerlund. Oh, love. Okay. So we're doing like a whole house. Sometimes at IKEA, if you've been, they'll have like a little house set up in there, which is fantastic. So here's a whole little IKEA house. It's always about like small space living, tight quarters, which is very European. So in this one, here's a floor plan right here, which is super cute. I don't know why there's so many tables and chairs. Maybe this is not just a house. Maybe this is something else. Who knows? But here's a nice big shot of the space. Very light, bright, airy. The walls and the floors are the same color, same texture. We have some denim sofas I can see. Oh, yeah. That blonde wood cabinetry is very nice. We do have tables, two big tables side by side. Large family, or like one is for eating, one is for prep, or for like, this has got like some fabric and scissors and things, like a little sewing or craft station perhaps. That way you don't have to clear off one table to do both things in the same space. Here's a convertible couch, shows a day to night shot. Small space living, spaces that do dual duty. Flip that couch out, turns into a cozy little bed. And look at this cute little kitchen, like, desk space with a big old thick computer. Beautiful green tile back there. It's just kind of wedged in between two cabinets, like a little built-in. Kids room, kids stuff. They still have these same chairs, these like plastic chairs. New setup, new space. Maybe this is another kind of convertible home space, like a very small apartment, like a studio apartment. It's from the cover. So we have that light blue floor, which looks great with the white walls and the puffy pelt clouds. As it turns out, and I did not even notice this because it was sort of cut off, this is actually a kitchen doing double duty. We have our little office kind of desk space, and then we tick, tick, tick down the line, and it's actually a kitchen sink and a whole kitchen setup. There's a little burner top right there. Here's our cute floor plan. You can see the bed is hidden behind some curtains. You can see that over here. A little elevated loft bed, cozy little nook to snuggle away in. I love the sort of very bold color stories we're doing. Lots of big, solid color fields. Not afraid of using interesting color combinations like this orange and this sort of sage green. We do appear to have a bocce ball court in the middle of this space. You can see it's on the floor plan too. They've all said Scapa rum, which I'm guessing rum is room, perhaps, in Swedish. There's a bowling alley in here too, so there's a lot of there's a lot of fun going on. Set up almost like a little restaurant with these little individual tables with lamps on them. Isn't that sweet? More of this color blocking, big color fields. This pink sofa with a yellow chair and some other smaller blue chair pieces with a blue lamp and a blue entertainment center. And then this rug has all the colors pulled together. It's hard to get furniture at a good price that is really colorful like this these days, sadly, in America anyway. Pretty sure this couch is something that they've had forever and still have. This is sort of a very, very simple couch form that comes in many different fabrics. There's a stripe, there's a very bold pattern right here, and a cute plaid. What's interesting about these spaces in these photos, these staged photos, is they really feel like they're real buildings or real spaces that are completely filled with IKEA furniture. So I don't know if they're just really, really good at building sets. You know, in the like in the Sears catalog, it feels like very fake. Feels like I am looking at a fake corner in a fake studio. But these feel very real to me. So I wonder how they do that. Here's some natural, maybe, items. Sort of a beige girl color scheme here. Look at these like twisty wire candle holders that are plunked into like a brick of some stone. That's kind of cool. Wow. Isn't that so inviting? I love this dark red print on this big overstuffed sectional with all these pillows. That is so lovely. Very consistent with the wood. Very consistent with this blonde, light blonde wood color for everything. Keeps it fresh and light and clean. Everything feels very, very clean, even though it's very, very cluttered. Wicker. A whole bunch of wicker. Wicker and iron, I'll say. Wicker pieces with iron legs. Like, look how fun that is. It looks like a little seashell. So cute. More sectionals. I don't feel like I have ever seen sectionals at IKEA before. So that's curious if they stop doing that, or they just don't do that in America, which doesn't make sense because Americans love huge furniture that takes up a big room. Leather. I love this. This lovely, lovely green leather sofa. And this sectional too, and I like look at this glass and kind of orange yellow wood. This feels very, I don't know, corporate, something corporate interior, which I do like that. Oh yeah, this is a whole dark vibe. We're doing a darker wood tone here with these black leathers. A little more moody. A little more sophisticated, maybe. A little more sexy. Uh-oh. I think we're moving into dining room stuff, if that's what the matte plats are. Which it probably is. Oh yes, whole dining room table spreads. Lots of fresh flowers. Mismatching chairs, why not? Check this out. It's a TV in your dining room, but the TV is in like a glass box. It's like enclosed in a box. Huh. Makes it kind of like a little piece of art. Ooh, some IKEA staff or designers perhaps. Professional IKEA furnished office for a fashion designer, it seems. Wow, look at this. This bed? You can roll this, like slide this headboard sort of up and down, and it's held on by rings up here, so it can be kind of like a tilted backrest, or you could push it all the way up and it would be a, you know, a proper vertical headboard. And it's in a woven, like strips of canvas. This wavy front on this little dresser. These solid colors with these little teeny drawer pulls. I know they still have this table, for sure. Bathroom, moving into some bathroom stuff. Glass block windows, a bathroom classic. We have them in our bathroom. How fabulous would this be to have just like a big old glass vase with a huge white Easter lily, I think that is, in your bathroom. I love anything that's like a furniture piece in the bathroom, or like some big statement decor piece that's very luxury, because most people don't have space for that in their bathroom. Some linens, bathroom linens, very colorful and fun. I love this checkerboard ones over here. The gray and the pink is really cute. Medicine cabinets, little bathroom-sized cabinets. Children, Barnins. It's like a little troll in a car with wooden wheels. Oh yes, kids' room. Oh, look at that. How cute, with a little stripe and a little plain wooden balls for the baby to enjoy. Oh, it's the toy section. The IKEA toy section. She's excited, me too. So we got some puppets. I mean, these are very classic toys, right? They're not very era specific. These could still be at IKEA, and they would still be hits. I do kind of feel like the snake is something they still have. There's that wavy dresser again. Entryways, little mudroom setups, different types of mudroom setups. This is cool. This sort of like peninsula thing sticking off the wall instead of going in line with the hallway, going like perpendicular. Mirrors. These feel like this feels like 1997. These like splat mirrors. Storage stuff. It's maybe not super interesting. Lighting is super interesting, to me anyway. Ooh, look at these futuristic cone lamps. Oh yeah, so much brushed silver, brushed like aluminum, with these frosted shades. Everything is frosted to be nice diffused lighting. I think they're probably all glass shades, or maybe it's like a frosted plastic, but it looks great. And I love these really wide, very, very wide shades for these lights, for these lamps. I think that's very, I don't know, elegant. This lamp, DJ and I have been watching Charmed. Prue has a lamp just like this in her office. Look at how cute this is. There's like these little like hanging glass like wiggle bits on top of this light fixture. Everything's so sculptural. And now we bring in the color. This is so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. Wow. These are great with these printed shades. That's that wide shade I was talking about. Futuristic track lighting to embrace the Y2K impending Y2K spirit. These lights have little like horns on them. Oh, and paper lanterns. Yes, that's very Pier 1. Curtains. So we're going to see all kinds of great fabrics, great prints. A lot of this kind of rustic, like, stamp-looking prints. Yeah. Oh, curtain rods. All of this really very light, soft wood, natural finish looking wood with wrought iron details, like this swirly girl on the end. Like, isn't that great with this birch rod with this just squiggle bit. Go a little dark, go a little cabin cozy. Drum Textilier. Probably bedding. Oh boy. Wow. Big, big mega prints. Rugs. This is a really fun way to display rugs all rolled up like this. I mean, I guess this is how you would do it like in a rug shop too. Oh my god, isn't this beautiful? Wow. It's so rich and like orange warm, and then this one is so cool blue. Nice contrast. Okay, we're doing flooring and some kitchen utensils and things. Cookery, cooking pots. Pots and pans. Making meatballs, Swedish meatballs, hello. There's some little fruit and vegetable shaped kitchen timers. A lot of this cobalt blue. We're seeing a lot of this blue color throughout the whole catalog, which I love that color. It's beautiful. Like, look how great these clear cobalt blue plates are. I know you're like, people are weird about plates that are not white. Like a white plate is probably the most appetizing for food, but that is so eye-catching, I think. Oh my god. This is amazing. Decorative items. Decor, hello. All primary colors. This is so like baby time, which I love. Baby time, primary colors. We're doing candles. We're doing little vases, little jugs with corks in them. I think this is like placemats. Some beautiful salad color, very roly-poly-oly looking vases here. Big blue, cobalt blue bowl. For fruit, we have a bowl like this in our home. It's not from IKEA, sadly. IKEA family. I wish I knew what this said. I don't. But, oh, it's like a credit card, probably. IKEA family 97 seems like a credit card or like a membership or something. Yeah, here's some family things, family-oriented things, like a bicycle. There's like they're like biking, they're camping. There's a car seat. There's luggage. There's like this huge thing to put on top of your car for like a road trip. Smoke detector, sort of non-home related things. Ah, the flat pack. This is they're telling you how they do it. The flat pack. Oh, this is fun. We're doing some. We're breaking it up. We're doing some different little graphic things. How to shop at IKEA. There's a little checklist. They still do that. They have a little tape measure there still too. These look identical. This pricing, like the price tag thing and the information where you take the little slip and take that to like the warehouse part. That's all the same system. Works the same way. So it's really like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They just imported the whole thing to America, and it still works the same way. Very fun, very clip art looking illustration here of a looks like an IKEA kind of representative, not like a designer, like a interior designer who works at IKEA and helps you make decisions. And you're European, obviously, so like you might wear a beret at home, maybe a little striped shirt, maybe a little skirt, maybe your husband has like very fanciful hairdo. a little posh. Wow, I don't think that in I think we've gotten IKEA catalogs, like contemporary ones, sometimes, and I don't feel like they show this type of stuff usually. This very kind of immersive stuff about like this is IKEA, this is how it works, this is how it's made, this is like how we work from like the inside out. But I like this. Makes me even more like invested in the IKEA lifestyle. Here are some sofas. That guy was making these sofas for you and your family. So here's some choices. I mean, these prints are incredible. This bright stripe is amazing. This little like yellow with little dots is so cute too. This feels like home, right? This feels like a 90s nostalgia. Big comfy couch moment, I don't know. It's heartwarming. Sleepers. We're big on these stripes. I do like these big bulb stripes. That feels like a very era-specific thing that I wish would come back to us. Look how lovely that is. This stripe in particular is very beautiful on this sofa because it really emphasizes this incredible like roll of the way it's structured, where it rolls around. You can see the way the stripes are mitered. Well, I guess they're not quite mitered, but they're nicely arranged to emphasize that interesting curve. And then they're turned at an alternate direction for this piping. That is a smart looking piece in a green and white stripe. We're doing the leather sofas. Fancy. Red leather. My grandparents had a green leather sofa, I remember, when I was a kid, and that was just like, I was gagged forever about that. That felt so impossibly fancy. Green leather sofa. Maybe one day I'll have one. This chair, they sure do still have this chair. That has not gone anywhere. And some of these things are so kooky. Like this has a little like, I don't know, like kids' imagination rocket ship chair thing that becomes a recliner with a huge pole crank. They're so whimsical. These little triangle tables are great. I would love something like that. Fit them together to do a color blocking moment, or they can go in a corner, or so many different things. That is a nice little piece of furniture. The Billy bookcase. This is an extreme IKEA classic. I have a Billy bookcase in my office. I do, with the glass doors on it. Looks like this, but mine is blue. Dark blue, and I love it. Some display cases. China cabinets. That is very fetching in this red with these little sculptural feeties. It's pretty cute. I love these big fat bun feet on these wooden entertainment centers with these big TVs with a blue screen. Like before you put the VHS tape in, watch The Little Mermaid. That's what you're seeing in that wooden entertainment center. My God. Oh, they all have the blue screen. It's the cobalt blue color. The color of the year. Do you see this TV? It's like not a regular, this is like an IKEA TV. It's encased in like cork. It has like a cork exterior, and there's weird like holes and plugs. I don't even know what those would go to. Must be a specifically European setup here. That is really interesting. Totally unusual TV. Oh, here it is again. So it has a handle on the top. It's like portable. And then they have it on a little turntable here. Amazing. And that makes me think, actually, probably when we saw that TV in that dining room before, that was like a glass, it looked like it was in a glass box or something. Maybe that was this. Like maybe they made TVs, interesting TVs in sort of unusual formats. Two things to say. One, could you ever be at ease eating at a table like this? Don't you just feel like that would fall down? Maybe it wouldn't because it's IKEA quality and it's not going to do that to you. But to me, that just, I don't know. That feels like anxiety inducing, this type of a setup here. Second thing, I have this. DJ and I have this exact item right here. This peninsula thing with this exact leg, this telescoping leg. This is our dining room table. We have it in our kitchen. It's attached to the wall, and that's what we have. And there it is. We're IKEA fans, you know. This thing, that's that old IKEA entertainment center that everybody in the whole world has. Well, we have it too. Nice collection of some little chairs, little stools, sweet kind of soft colors, soft green and blue. This is quite cute. This little skinny little teeny chair for a small space. This caught my attention because there's a print on here and it looked like it was bugs. Like the print was like cockroaches. Bed bugs? It's not, it's feathers. Getting towards the end here, we're entering some bedroom furnishings, dressers, beds, wardrobes. Oh, and your home office is probably in your bedroom if you're doing dual spaces because you live in a small European apartment. Kitchen setups, kitchen cabinets, whole kitchen setups. Oof, this is beautiful. This kind of teal green, super mini tile with the white grout. And then we have wooden countertops. They're wood surface, like a butcher block. Matches the wood cabinets, which has wood poles that all match together. We have lighting under the cabinets, under the overhead cabinets, and in front of them, and they're lit inside as well in the glass doors with your glassware. That is stunningly beautiful. Oh, with these little terracotta tiles. Oh my god. Oh, and look over here. Look at these filthy vegetables. Gardening, because we're gardening. Because like, we don't go to the supermarket. We do fresh things, right? Because we're European. We have our little gardens, maybe on a little terrace. We're growing some carrots, growing some beets. Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm going to keep this forever anyway, but this is feeling to me like a good inspiration board for kitchen design, because kitchens can be so difficult to make look cute or good or comfortable or something. They're really doing that here. I think the wood elements are helping tremendously. Yeah, these wooden, I mean, this is pretty unusual, I feel, to see like a wooden butcher block full counter surface. I don't know if I've ever come across that in real life. We're doubling down on the whimsy right here on this checkerboard floor with a Dalmatian dog with a black cup that's broken with milk on the floor. It's all black, white, black, white, black, white. The dog is drinking up the milk and drinking up the broken shards of pottery too. LOL, that's fine. He'll be fine. We're a little too far gone on this red wine to care. Appliances? Do they still have all this stuff? Like literally everything? Appliances, TVs, everything. This is cute. Love this. These glass cabinets that have like a striped frosted element to them. Lovely. With these white metal poles, it looks like. And then this cobalt blue color pop at the bottom. Okay, people think white appliances are ugly or whatever. I disagree, but in a setting like this, a white appliance is the perfect thing. It's beautiful. It's the right choice. Here's some coupons or something, I think. Seems to be coupons. There's like an old looking brass lamp. Here's a meal. September 1996. There's potatoes like in cream sauce, I think. There's some beets, I think, and like a sausage. I don't know how to interpret what I'm seeing here. Oh, and there's like, you write your name. I guess these must be coupons. I do love this soft, very soft, kind of goldy butter yellow color that they used for all of these kind of boring pages, like where you fill out an application for the IKEA credit card and stuff. It still gives everything. It still gives it a little bit of warmth and a little bit of charm, you know? It's thoughtful. The perfect IKEA family right here. That little boy, he's so cute. He's wearing a denim shirt with a leather vest, a brown leather vest. Okay, we're nearly at the end. The paper has changed into this very thick paper, I guess for stability. And we're on the last page, and here's our IKEA restaurant offerings for 1997. So what do we have? We have some, looks like sliced turkey or something like that, maybe, in gravy. There's vegetables. There's some whole peeled cooked potatoes. There's ham. This is like a mashed sweet potato or something. I don't know what she is back there. These whole potatoes, these whole peeled potatoes are pretty interesting. That's new to me. Must be a location-specific thing. That's like a Salisbury steak or a meatloaf or something. There's some pickles, fish, some kind of fish, whatever, sauce. Oh, this is a calendar. This is organized by months. So maybe these are the sort of featured dish of that seasonal dishes. Okay. On the back, draperies, multicolored draperies. We have some soft colors, we have some bold colors, and we have this great, very nice graphic. It's so nice and punchy. It's red and black and white. Bam, bam, bam. Well, there you have it. the IKEA catalog from 1997. Wow. I am very inspired. Maybe a little sad that I can't access many of these things because they're not sold anymore. But all in all, I would say this still felt like the IKEA that we know today. Like this felt like IKEA, and I guess I didn't realize that IKEA was so good at having like a very specific vibe that carries across decades, and they really did that. So good job, IKEA. If you like this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. It's, we're trying new things in 2025. This was one of them, and I had a lot of fun with this. So let me know what you thought. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.